This is the first time that we've gone, thousands and thousands of miles away.
It's a new adventure.
This place is absolutely beautiful.
We're here in Taif in Saudi Arabia. This opportunity was afforded to us by the Saudi Arabia Football Federation, which we are extremely grateful to. We signed our MOU with Saudi Arabia in May, and there were conversations about how we can grow this collaboration between our federations. We first started off with the referee course that was actually hosted by the Saudi Arabia Federation in both St. Croix and St. Thomas in the US Virgin Islands. They sent a FIFA instructor that is actually a FIFA qualified referee to come down and host 2 weekend camps in each of our regions, which was extremely amazing. It was awesome. We approached them after that about the opportunity of hosting our senior men's national team in Saudi Arabia.
And they've extended us this initiative where they're picking up the tab and they're making sure that everybody's getting a chance to come over. They have a crew of 30 people that came over. It's a 10-day camp, all expenses paid by the Saudi Federation. I think it's just a goodwill initiative on their end. So we've been very fortunate to be the recipients of that first initiative.
They put us in the Intercontinental, which is a 5-star hotel. And for most of the guys, myself included, one of the nicest hotels we've ever stayed in. So between the hospitality, the treatment, the quality of the rooms, the quality of the food, the best thing on top of that was the quality of the people.
Every person that we see, even if they can't really speak English, it's welcome to Saudi Arabia. Like, thank you for coming here. They've been more than open and welcoming.
Whenever we went anywhere, people were very accommodating. Oh, hello, welcome to Saudi Arabia. Oh, what are you doing here? You're a football team. They were just very interested in the best ways. They wanted to know what was going on, and they wanted to welcome us at the best of their abilities.
They had their Nations Day, which is equivalent to the US 4th of July, right? We took them there. That's part of their culture. So they get to learn exactly what is what. They get to see the king or the prince.
It was actually something I don't think I've ever seen before. The way that they treat each other and the way that they are so welcoming, I would say. And everyone is also so interested in us and where we come from, where we play. And they just treat us with the utmost respect.
We felt like celebrities. All the people were very welcoming. They wanted to take pictures with us. It was a really cool experience.
Them expressing their culture and their excitement, seeing us engage in that was very, very special.
And then we come back now and we go to practice. So, it's a balance.
The whole intent behind this camp is that they get exposed to a competitive environment.
I know for me, for sure, the first day of training, I definitely could see myself getting winded a lot quicker, and I heard a lot of players here as well saying the same thing.
Out here putting the work in Saudi. Wonderful pitch, beautiful, clear skies, cool. You guys are working today.
We're thousands of feet in the air, so definitely the air it's thinner, so it's definitely more difficult when you're running hard. You also notice that there's a lot more particles in the air too, so that can also be a challenge when playing. And definitely the heat. It's a different kind of heat out here, so that's another challenge with playing out here.
We are at a high altitude, so this is good. So I know when we get back to sea level, the guys should be running like animals.
the wings because that's how the teams want to play again. So come right away. Come on. Yes, force it.
The match, we started off a little slow, you know. We had some internal things that we were dealing with, so it affected us mentally, you know.
They definitely have a lot more football experience than our guys with regards to playing the ball together. So I think it's pretty impressive. They're pretty tight, and obviously they're a team that practice together all the time.
We don't know the competition, that's one thing. So we just had to prepare and do our stuff for our team. What we were looking for to see that the guys execute the plan, right? And for most of the part we did. We end up winning, yes, but I think the game could have been a little more, we could have played a little more technical, you know, we were a little scrappy. But in all, we came out with the victory, and I'm pleased with the guys.
Some of the things that I did not do in the first game that I want to correct in the second game is just always talking throughout the entire period of the game.
I feel very confident, especially with the team. You know, we're coming in a different environment.
Confidence is key for us goalkeepers because it starts with us. You have a confident goalkeeper, you have a confident team. So make sure I keep my chest high always.
Some people that impressed me today are Amori and Dylan, which are our two youngsters. They came out and played strong as if they're playing with their age groups, which is very important to come in the game confident and strong and help the team.
As a 16-year-old, I didn't want to be seen as a 16-year-old. I wanted to be seen as a player who could hold my own. So of course, as a winger, I want to show that I can attack, I can score, I can affect the game, and that I'm just as good or better than the guys we're playing against.
Even though this is my first time, I also want to make a good first impression and also show what I got and what I've learned over the years of playing this sport.
I think today's match went well. Being down 1-0 is not the best feeling at first, but we have players like Henry and other players that come in, change the game, get us a PK early, tie it for us, and then we're able to get some in at the end, run it up 3-1.
So this experience here in Saudi Arabia has been nothing more than amazing. Getting to see the culture, getting to see the food, enjoying the food.
Loving the food.
A+ for the food.
Not only has this changed the perspective of our team when it comes to the levels of football that's out there, but it's really opened up their eyes and their mind to what really exists out in the world. Different cultures, you know, bridging the gap. So we've gone to a place from where people didn't even know our name or recognize us to now the Saudi Arabian Football Federation, a big country, recognizes the Virgin Islands, knows where we are. And in general, just the people are really starting to understand, wait a minute, that's the US Virgin Islands, where's that? And really starting to bridge the gap between the two worlds.
شكرا على كل حاجة Intercontinental. بصراحة عملت كل حاجة أنا ما كنتش إني أقدر أتخيل إني هقدر أعيش وأشوف الحاجات دي. أنتوا على فكرة 5 نجوم وعملت كل حاجة. شكرا على كل حاجة.